Linda. Can I call you Linda?
Absolutely,
Is
please.
that what folks call you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's like this idea in the past of folks that did your type of job of being like Madam whatever.
Sister Linda.
Yeah, different like
Yeah.
little things.
Yeah.
Phil for you.
Yeah, I kind of stay away from that. I think that a lot of people are interested in tarot for a number of reasons. And I get a lot of scientists, educators, therapists into my trailer. And the reason why so many people are interested in tarot therapy or in tarot now is because our government has let us down, especially women. And sometimes a lot of people feel like their religion has let them down. But people still need faith. And so tarot cards are a wonderful way to kind of tap into your own intuition and finding your faith in yourself, because especially with women and their intuition, it's been corroded over time, and men too, right? You know, because of capitalism or because of the patriarchy.
So hold on. I was wondering about the old school where people put like different you're talking about why you don't have a mystical or some kind of weird stuff around your name. You just go by Linda.
I go by Linda, and like long story short of all of that is that as soon as you start to put rules, like if the spiritual world, mystical world, woo-woo world has all of these rules, like you have to do it this way, then you are just actually doing the very thing that you ran away from. You know?
Yeah.
So I believe when we go into this woo-woo world of energy, that your intuition can be enough, and that I don't have to call myself Sister Linda or Temperance Linda or whatever Linda.
Those were some of the names they would call Sister or Temperance.
Yeah.
Is it Madam or something?
Yeah. And so just call me Linda.
You're straight up Linda.
Straight up Linda.
All right. So, Linda, I'll ask you Phil Phails 5 questions about woo-woo therapy.
Okay.
And, you know, when I think of Phil Phails 5 questions, I think of failure and success a little differently. Like success is not a destination. It's not an award.
Right.
It's not, the end of a journey. And failure's not something that you hide, something that you're ashamed of, or something that you have to avoid at all cost. But success is more like a direction.
Process, right? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, something that's working. Like to stumble upon, I've got inertia here and it feels good. There's passion. Also could be seen as flow.
Yeah.
Flow state.
Absolutely.
And as soon as you get it, you might lose it. And then you're kind of looking for it again, much like a wayfinder, something like that. And on the left side, there's not failure. On that other side of the binary, there's actually like not doing.
Right.
So if you're doing, you're in some way looking for a direction of optimization or of, flow. And I call everything in between those failure or learning.
Right.
Or finding your way.
Yeah. Being adaptable.
Yeah. So I've often called what I'm doing here the fool's journey, which is
very, very, appropriate for tarot. The Fool's Journey is very big in tarot. It's the very first card in the major arcana. And so it's exciting. The Fool's Journey is very exciting, optimistic, a lot of fun. We can be naive, but that's the fun of it.
And the Fool is the character, right, that flows through the whole major arcana.
I like to call it the hero's journey, even.
Yeah, well, I love Joseph Campbell and the hero's journey. Yeah. I often quote those types of ideologies.
Yeah.
How we've got an experience outside of ourselves. This is one of them, where there's characters. They open us up to experience and influence that allows for a subconscious churning or...
Well, you should be a tarot reader, because really when you look at the major arcana, the characters, that's exactly what we're talking about. You have the Fool, which is 0, and then you have the Magician, and then you have the High Priestess. The Magician is your conscious mind. The High Priestess is your subconscious mind. And then next comes the Emperor, the father, and then the Empress, the mother. And then we have the Hierophant, which is the teacher. So like it is all about this journey, whether it be the Fool's journey or the hero's journey.
Yeah. And also archetypes. It seems to be like a play of archetypes.
Yeah.
I love it.